The genius football forgot. The rise and fall of Mesut Özil. Have you ever watched a player so gifted it looked like he already knew the future? Before Kevin De Bruyne, before Jude Bellingham, there was Mesut Özil. A player who didn't beat defenders with speed, he beat them with imagination. Every pass felt impossible. Every assist looked effortless. At his peak, defenders couldn't stop him because they couldn't predict him. But just a few years later, the same football world that once celebrated him began asking one painful question. What happened to Mesut Özil? This is the story of the genius football forgot. Football has produced countless superstars, but only a handful have been called artists. Mesut Özil was one of them. Born in Gelsenkirchen, Germany to Turkish parents, football wasn't just a hobby, it was his escape. While other kids relied on strength and speed, Özil relied on intelligence. On small concrete pitches, he learned to think faster than everyone around him. He wasn't chasing the ball, he was controlling the game. Coaches quickly realized they weren't looking at an ordinary talent. They were watching a player who could see passes before they even existed. It wasn't long before Schalke gave him his chance. Then Werder Bremen. And suddenly, Europe was paying attention. The 2010 World Cup changed everything. Germany arrived with one of the youngest squads in the tournament, but one player stole the spotlight, Mesut Özil. He drifted between defenders like a ghost. Every touch had purpose. Every pass broke another defensive line. By the end of the tournament, every elite club wanted him. Real Madrid made their move, and from that moment, his career exploded. Playing under Jose Mourinho, Özil became the engine behind one of football's most dangerous attacks. Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Angel Di Maria, and right in the middle, Mesut Özil. If Ronaldo made the headlines, Özil wrote them. Season after season, he delivered impossible assists that made football look unfair. At one point, no player in Europe created more chances. Fans weren't just watching football, they were watching magic. Then, everything changed. In 2013, Real Madrid shocked the football world. Mesut Özil was sold to Arsenal. Many supporters couldn't believe it. Even Cristiano Ronaldo reportedly questioned the decision because no one understood his movement like Özil did. Arsenal fans welcomed him like a hero, and he delivered, week after week, pass after pass, masterpiece after masterpiece. The Emirates had found its magician. During the 2015-16 season, Özil produced one of the greatest creative campaigns the Premier League has ever seen. Some believed he was finally becoming the world's best attacking midfielder. But football can be cruel. The game was changing. Managers wanted midfielders who pressed constantly, who ran for 90 minutes, who defended as much as they attacked. That wasn't Özil's game. His gift was creating, not chasing. As Arsenal declined, so did he. Injuries slowed him down. Criticism became louder. Questions about his commitment filled newspapers. The magician who once embarrassed Europe's best defenders slowly disappeared from the biggest stages. Eventually, he wasn't even making the squad. For millions of fans, it didn't feel real. Mesut Özil retired with a World Cup, league titles, domestic trophies, hundreds of assists, and a highlight reel that still feels impossible to believe. But numbers were never the reason people loved him. People loved him because he reminded us that football could still be beautiful, that one perfect pass could silence an entire stadium, that vision could be more powerful than speed. Years from now, people won't remember every trophy. They won't remember every statistic. They'll remember the feeling of watching Mesut Özil do something nobody else on the pitch could even imagine. Because football has produced many great players, but only a few true magicians. And Mesut Özil was one of the greatest of them all.